What is up, guys? Welcome back to a new video. It's my monthly video. I'm just kidding, guys. I'm telling you, it's just like the boy who cries wolf. When I say like I'm busy, I'm just tired of it. I'm tired. I'm just not even gonna talk about it, maybe later in the video. But I'm back with a new video, guys. It's great to be back, living in the house, loving life. The gym has grown, we're expanding the gym. And right now, before we get into the meat and the potatoes of the video, there is a sponsor on this video, guys, from Omax, a company that I've showed you guys before that makes some great quality fish oil pills. And this is their cognitive boost formula. And if you've ever seen the movie Limitless, where he takes that pill and he's like a freaking Superman, that's what these are. It uses the dual action and breakthrough technology of two powerhouse ingredients, alpha and omega. And you've probably heard of omega-3s before, and this formula uses a high DHA, which is the omega-3 that is critical to brain health and supporting key cognitive functions. It's also combined with alpha GPC, which is key to faster neurotransmissions, where you have like the mind and body connection. This will kind of help prime that. And this is a company that I really like. Like when I talk to the people from this company, they were just some really good people, some people you want to work for. So if you're a busy working professional, a student, or you want to be more focused in the gym and just have a little bit better clarity, a little bit better mood, guys, you can go to omaxboost.com/michaelkory, 60% off. For my viewers only, and if you don't like it for some reason, guess what? There's a 60-day money-back guarantee. And I'm gonna give you guys a couple house updates. So we got a kitchen table. I bought this. It's kind of like, it's kind of modern, but kind of like old looking at the same time. It's a simple circular table here with 4 chairs. I bought this piece of art. Look at me on art. It's just a canvas. I love it when people say, oh, this is my art collection. I was like, dude, you just got this printed online. This is a canvas from greatbigcanvas.com. I got this one free because it was shipped in such terrible condition. They refunded it. We go over here. I got this above the fireplace now, which I love. You got a fake plant here. Me and my lovely lady, Kendall, Walter White or Heisenberg, Saul Goodman or Jimmy McGill, my lady again, a vase. But this is just like, I feel like this really sets it off nice. And if you haven't watched, people always say, hey, you say guys too much. I just mean people watching. So I say if you guys, I just mean like, hey, like, I don't mean gender. I'm like, it's just if you guys, you know, hey guys, I don't mean it like that. But if you haven't watched Better Call Saul yet, guys, I just did it again. If you haven't watched Better Call Saul, it is such a good show. If you like Breaking Bad, like me, I'm obsessed with the show. Better Call Saul is phenomenal, and I want them to keep making that show, so I tell everyone about it. I want to get those streaming numbers up. Really consider watching Saul if you haven't. It's awesome. What are you guys doing in there? I love this cabinet right here. Whoever invented this kind of cabinet where everything is just in here and these little circle things is a genius. I don't think there's an easier breakfast to make with just 2 tortillas, 4 eggs, seasoning, hot sauce, and then I'm also gonna have this right here. I bought this last night, Jim Stepani protein powder. He's the guy that does the throw curls on the Smith machine. Brandon Campbell told me about that. But this is pretty good. Chocolate mousse. I'm not gonna lie, guys. This is really, really good. Flavor on this one, 9 out of 10. Really, I have nothing negative to say about it.
Come on.
So today, guys, we've got some heavy squats. 365, just nailed that for a triple. Hopefully you guys can tell my chest is a little bit more upright. I'm doing the Candido 6-week program. It's basically my favorite training program. I've noticed the most strength gains, improving week to week on the good old squat. And the next set we have is 380 pounds for 2. If I did that, that would be a PR. The program says to do a 1 or 2 reps. I'm gonna try to go for 2. Let's see how the first one feels, and then I'll think about doing the second one. So here we go, guys, 380 pounds. Like I said, first rep, I was very happy with it. The first one I think was really good, and there's something that I do when it's like I get to heavy weights. Look at this crap. I mean, it's like, come on. You ever watch footage of yourself and you're just like, Michael, what were you doing? It's frustrating. I was really frustrated with that second rep, even though that was a PR. I wasn't very happy with it, so I just wanted to do 380 again and kind of slow down the descent. I have a lot of bad habits, like from my old squatting days where I would just dive bomb down, and when the weight gets heavy, sometimes I feel like I just go kaput. But here we are, next exercise, doing some trap bar deadlifts. And there's a great article by Greg Nuckols that have kind of made me want to put these into my routine more. There's maybe a little bit more carryover. If you're like a barbell purist, you might be like, oh, why are you doing trap bar deadlifts? Well, a lot of carryover. I really feel myself pushing through the ground more, which I think is going to help me translate into a higher squat. And I've been doing that for the last 4 weeks, and you know, it's helped out a little bit. So that's definitely a positive. We did some banded hack squats. We did some leg curls, and then this is the newest piece of machinery at the gym, a hammer strength MTS crunch. It's one where your legs go up and you crunch down at the same time. It's sick. It's my favorite ab machine. When I saw that I could get this one, had to get it. Lots of other machines coming to the gym within the next couple months. I'm excited. So this is something that rarely happens. I am in the gym right now, all by myself. It's just like there's a powerlifting meet this weekend, so a lot of the people are deloading. Today's Thursday, and it's just me in here. So I want to give you guys some updates on the gym, the things to come. So new equipment coming. I finally got a prone leg curl, which is great, the lying leg curl. And then I got a lateral raise machine from Cybex. I'm very excited about that, and I'm really planning out the new year. So the insides behind the gym, we're expanding the gym. That's one thing. I'm trying to add more value to every membership. So this is something that I did in here. This used to be a storage closet. So I laid down this floor, and now it is going to be the tanning room. So we got a tanning bed here, and it has red lights, which is crazy. If you like hold your hand under here, these red lights, I don't know what they do. You hold this here, your hand kind of starts to tingle, and then you got the bed. And then going through this door right here, this is the new expansion side, and they wrapped up construction in here. So they took out the wall here, they took out the little sink, and then what they did was they added, or they didn't add it, they took this wall out right here, and in here, I have to redo the floor in here and paint, but we're gonna have another bathroom with a shower, which is definitely another nice thing to offer. So by taking this spot over here, I get a lot. The overhead goes up a little bit with, you know, more lease. Like I have to add this to the lease, but it's really going to be worth it. And I'm going to put the turf in here. We're going to have the cardio all along this wall, the ab stuff, the tire flip. The turf is going to go straight down the middle here. I'm going to move that mirror, put it right there so people can do like body weight stuff in this little area. And that side of the gym, the other side, is going to be 100% lifting weights. So this whole side, I don't know if you guys can see through this. Yeah, you can. This whole side, 100% lifting weights. This side, turf, functional, cardio, yin, yang. And speaking of powerlifting meets, guys, if you're in Oklahoma, if you're in Texas, or you're in Kansas or Missouri, we're going to be having a USPA powerlifting meet here on March 2nd. There's a registration link. I'll link it down below in the description. Really, if you're a subscriber of mine, or if you watch my videos and you've ever thought about competing in powerlifting, it would be awesome if you came to obtain strength and had it be your first meet. And we did it last year, and I'm going to do a much better job of documenting that whole process this year. There's so much that goes into it, and I got to move all this equipment and set up all the chairs and everything, but I'm going to do a better job of documenting that whole process. Last year it was just like, it was overload for me. There was way too much going on. So yeah, check that out down below in the description if you want to register. It'd be great to meet you, and you can come lift here. It's a lot of fun. If you guys ever go to Chipotle, and if you get double wrap burritos like myself, you know that look that the wrapper gives you when they're wrapping your double wrap burrito, and they know like this guy is not going to be able to eat it. It is basically going to explode when he opens it up. Think about when you have like a bunch of clothes and you shove them in a closet and then you just shut it really quick, and you know the next time you open the door it's all going to fall. on top of you. That's kind of what I feel like happened with this burrito. She just like wrapped it up really quick, threw it in the bag and said, hey, good luck. This is just one of those burritos where I get it's a lot of food, but how am I supposed to eat this? But this is what I'm having as a post-workout meal. Since I'm trying to gain weight and utilize this this winter bulk, I got a double red burrito, chicken guac, and this is what I've been making with the gym protein. Really, I mean, you could say the Smith Machine Curls. This is a phenomenal protein powder. This right here in this bowl, I would say it tastes like, have you ever had boxed brownies and then you pour it in the pan and then you kind of eat the remaining? That's exactly what this tastes like. So it's like, if you want my non-sponsored endorsement of this protein, if you want to get it at GNC, that's where I got it. It's good. So my camera has 8% battery right now, and this is my only battery. The other battery is at the gym. It's charging. And I'm gonna be real with you guys. Lately, I haven't posted. I mentioned this briefly at the start of the video. I feel like the boy who cried wolf. It's like, well, I haven't. It's not really the boy who cried wolf, is it? I don't know what it is. It's like, where you say something, I'm back, I'm gonna make more videos, but it never happens. Maybe that is kind of like the boy who cries wolf. And lately, I've kind of felt like a failure. Like, am I a failure? Is that the title of this video? When it comes to YouTube, like I feel like I have genuinely let down a lot of people by not posting as many videos, and I hate it. And it's like, when you have only people, if you're watching this and you're, you know, a social media creator, maybe this will really, you know, resonate with you. When your analytics controls your life, that is the single biggest motivating factor to making more content. If you post a video and you work really hard on it and it doesn't get a lot of views, you're not gonna be motivated to make the next one. Whereas when I started making the gym 2 years ago, I was getting a lot of views and I was like, wow, people really like my videos and it's great. And then now it's like, Nick Wright just mentioned this in a video where it's like, hey, I'm not getting as many views, but he keeps going and he keeps pressing on. And he still makes a lot of content, and I really like respect him for that, because in my position, it's like, well, I know I'm never gonna be a YouTuber that gets 100,000 views. I have a gym that's doing well, and it's like, it's my passion and I love it so much. And I was like, whoa, but I also have to do YouTube. And I feel like lately I've kind of, and I don't mean to sit here and like complain or anything. I'm not, just being real, like, because you guys are like my family. You've known me, some of you guys have known me longer than my girlfriend has known me. I've been making videos for 8.5 years, but I've been just spreading myself like super thin. Like yesterday, like I didn't show it. I went to the gym twice. I signed up 6 people. I have dogs to take care of. I make sure I play with the dogs. I got up at 4:50 in the morning. It was the first of the month. I have to track down all the missing payments, and it's like, I'm the cleaner, I'm the manager, I am the social media guy. Like, there's one person that works at the gym, and then after I spread myself very thin there, then I have YouTube, and it's just like, it's easy for me to feel like a failure, and I hate it. I really hate it. And I know, like, when I sit back, or if someone else looks at me, they're like, well, you're doing so great, I'm, you know, so proud of you. But to me, I'm just like, I don't feel like I am. I feel like I need to be doing YouTube more, because the second I turn this camera on and talk, I go right back to it. I'm like, I like it, I love doing this, it's fun. But then when I sit back, I'm like, oh, the views, oh, no one wants to watch me, oh, I gotta do all this stuff at the gym. It's just like, it's like a snowball rolling down a hill. So I don't mean to leave the video on a negative note, but I do feel like I've really spread myself too thin. Like, I've only got 2 hands. I can't be playing 2 drum sets at once. Like, I only got 2 hands. It can only do so much. But you know what, guys? If that's the biggest complaint in my life, I know some people have it way worse, and I don't know. I appreciate the people that did watch this and maybe resonated with it. Part of the reason is like, hey, what the heck would I title the video with just the footage from yesterday? Why not give you guys some real insight as to how my life's going right now? We got some pugs. We got 2 pugs. Oh my gosh. We got Chanel. And the camera's probably about to die. Whoa there. So thanks for watching this video, guys. I do appreciate it very much. I will talk to you guys in the next video, which will be next week. Peace out.